Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Wildan Aji Prayogo. I want to explain the implementation and issue of agrarian reform in Indonesia. The background. Agrarian reform in Indonesia is a crucial issue that has been going on since the colonial era. The main objective of agrarian reform is to create justice in law ownership and utilization and to improve the welfare of the community, especially farmers. However, its implementation is faced with various challenges and complexity, both in terms of policy, social, economic, and environmental. Reason for selecting the case study. This case study was chosen because agrarian reform has very broad implications for national development. In addition, there are still many agrarian problems that have not been completely resolved, such as agrarian conflict, inequality in land ownership, and land conversion. Through the case study, it is hoped that it can provide a deeper understanding of the root of the problem, the effort that have been made, and the steps that need to be taken in the future. Identification of problem. Some of the main problems that are often found in the implementation of agrarian reform in Indonesia include inequality in land ownership. Most productive land is still controlled by a handful of groups, both large company and wealthy individual. Agrarian conflict. Land dispute between communities and companies or the government still occur frequently, even leading to violence. Institutional weakness. Institutions that handle agrarian issues have not been running effectively and often overlap. Legislation that is not yet conducive. Several laws and regulations related to agrarian issues are still considered not strong and clear enough. Lack of community participation. Community, especially farmers, are often not involved enough in the decision-making process related to land management. Next is solution to existing problem. Some solution or approach that have been implemented so far include land redistribution. The government has implemented an land redistribution program for the community, especially poor farmer. Institutional strengthening. Various institutions have been formed, such as the National Land Agency and the Ministry of Agrarian Affairs and Spatial Planning to handle agrarian issues. Resolution of agrarian conflict. The government is trying to resolve agrarian conflict through mediation and negotiation. Formation of social forestry area. The government grants forest management permits to community around the forest implemented solution case study example. Agrarian conflict in village. Problem identification conflict between indigenous people and palm oil plantation companies due to land dispute. Implement, Implemented solution. The government conduct mediation from an integrated team to resolve the conflict and provide legality for customary land. Conversion of agricultural land in area A. Implementation problem. Productive agricultural land is converted into industrial and residential area. Implemented solution. The government established agricultural protection area, provide incentive for farmers to continue working the land, and tightens supervision of land conversion permits. The next is conclusion and suggestion. The implementation of agrarian in Indonesia has experienced various challenges and obstacles. However, the efforts that have been made show progress to achieve the goal of a more effective agrarian reform. Several improvements are needed, including strengthening institutions. There needs to be better coordination between institutions that handle agrarian issues. Increasing community participation. Community must be more involved in the planning and implementation of agrarian reform program. Bureaucratic simplification. Land licensing and administration process need to be simple. Law enforcement. Agrarian law must be enforced consistently and firmly. Next is Islamic law perspective. From an Islamic law perspective, land is a gift from Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala that must be managed properly and fairly. The principle of social and economic justice are the basis for land management. Islamic law also regulates land ownership, land rights, and the prohibition of land monopolies. Therefore, the implementation of agrarian reform needs to pay attention to the principle of justice and public welfare in accordance with Islamic teaching. Thank you very much.